In the world of royals, drama is always on the menu. Today, we're diving into the intriguing story of Sheikh Hamdan's love life. Rumor has it that he's been forbidden from taking multiple wives and ordered to leave the love of his life. So we are here to unpack the juicy details. Why would such restriction be placed on the Crown Prince of Dubai, and who is the alleged love of his life? Stay tuned to discover this and more. This is Crown Buzz channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. In the Arab world, as well as in the Indian subcontinent and much of East Asia, arranged marriages reign supreme. These countries' customs prohibit premarital sex and any form of interaction between unmarried men and women. And for the royal families in Arabia, arranged marriages resemble a high-stakes Game of Thrones. Power, alliances, safeguarding trade routes, and securing the future of the kingdom are the primary objectives behind these unions. Arranged marriages have forever been a tool for maintaining control over the future. Traditionally, every crown prince is expected to enter an arranged marriage to make sure the crown remains within the family, rather than shifting to outsiders. UAE Royals typically marry within their own circles, often from other GCC countries such as Bahrain or Jordan, or from other emirates, making sure the descendants of the country comes from royal blood. Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, married his cousin in an arranged marriage. However, here's the twist. Sheikh Mohammed has married several other women, not only from different races, but also from different religions. If you're curious about Sheikh Mohammed's marital life, how many women he has married, whether they are still with him, or who the mother of the crown prince is, click on the card in the top right corner to learn everything about Sheikh Mohammed's wives. Sheikh Hamdan, Sheikh Mohammed's son, and the Crown Prince of Dubai is undoubtedly expected to follow the same rules. He has already gone through an arranged marriage to produce an heir with royal blood. If he were to follow on his father's footsteps, then it means he is now free to marry as many times as he desires, as lineage is now secured. However, things are not unfolding as smoothly as they used to within the royal family. Sheikh Hamdan is being pressured by his father to abandon his other wife and commit solely to the arranged marriage set up by his father, regardless of whether he loves the chosen partner or not. Before delving further into this matter, let's look at some aspects of Sheikh Hamdan's marital life. The duties of being the crown prince of the UAE come with a hefty set of responsibilities. Sheikh Hamdan, being in this esteemed position, is expected to adhere to the regulations and laws of the royal family, even when it comes to marriage. Thus, when the time was deemed right, Sheikh Hamdan was expected to marry the girl his parents had chosen for him. Sheikha bint Saeed bin Thani Al Maktoum was the chosen bride, his first cousin on his mother's side. On May 15, 2019, they tied the knot. The royal wedding took place at the Dubai World Trade Center on June 6, 2019, where he and two of his brothers also married. It was a spectacular triple wedding. On May 21, 2021, it was announced that Sheikh Hamdan had welcomed twins, Sheikha and Sheikh Rashid, a son and a daughter. The couple also welcomed another son in February 2023 named Sheikh Mohammed. Everything appeared to be going according to plan, doesn't it? But there are some rumors regarding Sheikh Hamdan's second marriage, which is said to be a love marriage. It is thought that Sheikha had failed to capture Sheikh Hamdan's heart, as someone else had already captured it before. Some rumors suggest that Sheikh Hamdan had fallen in love with Hadia Zen, a stunning young woman he met while pursuing his higher education in London. Hadia Zen, born on February 2, 1995, comes from a multicultural background. Her mother is Uzbek, while her father, Mohammed Abdullah Zen, is Emirati. Raised with a younger sister, Hadia experienced a blended upbringing, immersed in both Uzbek and Emirati cultures. Hadia Zen, 29, is undeniably talented, holding a degree in English literature. She's not just book smart, she's also a poet and a skilled artist, but she doesn't come from a royal family. And in the world of royals, that's a big no-no when it comes to marriage. It is said that despite Sheikh Hamdan's marriage to Sheikha, The lovebirds never really broke up and stayed in touch. Sheikha, rightfully so, got angry when she heard rumors about Hamdan's relationship, and she allegedly left. When Hamdan's first wife left, he didn't waste any time and he convinced Hadia to marry him, bringing her to his palace without second thoughts. Rumors have it that the couple welcomed twins into the world and that their mother isn't Sheikha. Though there are no confirmed reports on this topic, the fairy tale of Sheikh Hamdan and his second wife, Hadia, came crashing down when Sheikh Mohammed, his father, issued a royal decree. The order was clear. Sheikh Hamdan was to bring back Sheikha and ensure the birth of a child to secure the future of the bloodline and the throne. In royal families, tradition and loyalty come above all else. Despite his desires, Sheikh Hamdan allegedly had no choice but to obey his father's command. Duty triumphed over matters of the heart, and Sheikh Hamdan brought Sheikha back to the palace. It is said that when Hadia learned about these developments, she left the palace but demanded to see her children. However, Sheikh Mohammed, adhering to the strict rules of Arabic royal families, refused to grant her access to her grandchildren. As the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan is subject to a set of traditions and expectations. Among these is the practice of raising royal children within the palace, a custom prevalent in many royal families. It is crucial to understand that this is not a matter of personal choice, but a long-standing rule upheld by royal families for generations. Therefore, Hadia left without her children. As a result, their romantic relationship became less important. It was revealed that to bring Sheikha back, Sheikh Hamdan had to divorce Hadia Zen and provide millions of dollars to Sheikha and her family. However, there is still speculation about whether this Hadia event occurred, or it is merely another rumor. Do you think the rumors on Sheikh Hamdan's love life are true? Something about this certainly doesn't seem right. Why would Sheikh Hamdan be forbidden to have multiple wives and forced to stay with Sheikha? His father did the same, married multiple women, each of different religions and races. He has kids from both royal and non-royal women. There is speculation that Sheikh Mohammed is strongly opposed to the crown prince being married to any woman other than Sheikha, whether she is from a different religion or not of royal descent. More importantly, if the twins were to be Hadia's children, why on earth would she have named her daughter Sheikha, like Sheikh Hamdan's first wife? Let us know your thoughts on Sheikh Hamdan's love life in the comments below. We would love to know your take on this absolutely controversial and questionable story. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content from the world of royalty. Hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for tuning in.